Now, how many have heard of the saying, time is money? Okay, that's also a lie. Time is not money. Time is never money. It sounds good. It's a myth. Because you can't get your time back. You can always make more money. You cannot make more time. That second is gone. Us listening, that's gone. You can't get it back. You can't, no, doesn't matter how much money you have, you can't buy back that second, that which is gone. And you can't save time. There's a bank, a time bank saying, you know, I'm going to put 10,000 hours here, and when I need it, I'm making the deposit, and when I need it, I'm going to do a withdrawal. You can't save time. It's a myth. And you can't make more of it because you can't manufacture it. So time is actually much, much more valuable than money. However, poor people value money more than they value their time. Rich people value our time more than we value money. And you see sometimes these very wealthy, affluent people, that let's say they fly private. One of my goals is to fly private next year, starting next year, because I'm sick and tired of dealing with those airlines, especially with the camera. Air Canada, fuck you. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm posting this shit on YouTube. Why Air Canada sucks. It's horrible. So I made a goal, so next year I'm going to start flying private. Not so much it's comfort, but notice a lot of affluent people, they fly private because the time they save without going through the security, without spending hours of it. It's not an egotistical act. It's actually a time-saving act. It's actually how much their time is worth. And also the recovery time. You know how you travel long distance for, like, say, 5-10 hours, how your body, and we get off the plane, it takes a while for you to kind of get back into the mode, yes? When you fly private, guess what? You don't have that. You have a lot less of that. So there, you're productive. And guess what? On the plane, there isn't a big fat dude sitting next to you. There isn't a baby crying in the back. You can actually get some work done. Yes? Yeah, with probably Louis House. Yes. Yeah, so Tony flies private. Also, his time is worth a lot, of course. But I'm saying it's because of that. Not so much, or just private jet. It's nice, very nice, don't get me wrong. But because of time. They value their time. Because it makes absolutely no sense, if you think about it, to fly private. It makes absolutely no sense. A trip that costs even first class $10,000 to go from this to that destination, flying private would cost you $100K. 10 times more money. It makes absolutely no economical sense. But if you understand time, it actually makes a lot of sense. It actually makes a lot of sense. Okay? So it's not lack of time, it's lack of direction. That is the problem. Not lack of time, it's a lack of direction. That is the issue. We all have 24 hours a day. Zig Ziglar. So it is more of the issue of, let me give you a perfect example. Actually, Frank, can you help me out? Okay, stand up. Stand up. So imagine, so let's just facing this direction. So imagine that's the exit, right? Let's say Frank wants to go to the exit now, but he's facing this way, and pretend you're walking very fast, but stay the same place. Okay, he's working. Okay, a little bit faster. Working hard, grinding it out, right? And it's like moving a little bit, slowly, okay? Working hard, wrong direction. My job is to say, hey, Frank, that's the door. That's not the way. Do this. Okay, now you go. That's the difference. Not lack of time. It's lack of direction. And in some cases, I know there are some people in this room, you're doing what you're doing very well, but actually produce no results. You're working very hard, but wrong direction. Because nobody told you that's the wrong direction. Based on your best knowledge and ability, you know what? I think that looks like a door. Looks very similar to that one. And let's do this. Let me go. And you're going, and you're getting closer. Okay, it's almost there. It's almost there. Unless someone hit you and say, hey, you know what? Why are you even doing that? Don't you want that instead? Isn't that the result you want? Huh. Maybe you're right. Okay, let me change direction. You with me? Yeah?